Hello my friends, and welcome to my back garden. My tiny back garden. I can't, don't know how to say this really. I mean, I had my abscess last week and it's starting to go away. But obviously I've got to isolate for 10 days. I guess you know what that means. So I have to do something in the garden. I had planned on taking out into the woods this thing, which I've had for a long time, but never done any videos with it. And so I'll do it in my garden today. I've seen a lot of people use these things. It's what it is. It's a wood. Didn't let you know what it was, did I? It's a wood gasifier. Just let me get it out. Wood gasifier stove. Had it a long time, been well used. But I've noticed people, and I'm guilty of it myself, they load it up wrong. Apparently this is a stove you build in reverse. So you have your big wood on the bottom, then you have your kindling in your tinder, and you start it from the top. So I'm going to put it together and try that. So you get your trivets as well. This bottom bit comes out, drops through. Sorry, it's pouring rain as well. I put a tarp up over the washing line. My garden is so tiny, but this tarp almost covers the whole garden. But yeah, do that, and you've got your bit that goes on the top. So what I'm going to try and do, build this fire in reverse, see what happens. So what I'm going to do is stack my wood in vertically. Although it does say it should be below these holes. You know, the holes around the outside of it. So get as much of it in there as I can. While I'm doing this, I mean, I'm not going to eat anything because I can't taste it anyway. But I will make a cup of coffee. That's the weird thing. Lost my taste, lost my smell. I've got other symptoms, like it just feels like a cold, but I haven't, luckily, touch wood, I haven't had a cough. I haven't had a severe cough, so actually I think that'll do. Hopefully that stays away. Not quite right now. I'm going to put some thinner stuff on top now. I did prepare some earlier of the kiln dried, and what I'm going to start this with, anti-bac hand gel. I'm sure we're all familiar with that, although it didn't do me any good. But I still kept using it. Right, let's see if that'll do. In the bag, it's a bit of dust. A bit of dust. So that could work good. Try to shut that on. So what I'm going to do, get out some cotton pads, put them on there. What about my back now as well? Of course, the good old anti-bac. Sprinkle it on there liberally. Now then, let's see if I can do it with this cheap striker, flint and ferro rod and steel from Mountain Warehouse. Wrong side. Not looking good, is it? don't think this is very good. Flint and steel. Oh, spoke too soon. Let's see what happens. Got a water drip right on this, just near it. Let's see if it'll go. Shouldn't burn me tarp. I can't bend down and blow on it. See that wood going? Hope you don't mind me doing it in the garden, but I can't go out. What a couple of weeks it's been. Abscess. And then the other thing. Brilliant. Oh. I think the wood's going, you know. And obviously this being a wood gasifier, it's smokeless once it gets going. I'll bring it back when it really starts getting going. Oh, please go. I'll get a blow on it when the time comes. Oh, God, I've blown it out. Okay, that didn't go so well, did it? I think the pad burns on there. That's a bit annoying, so I'll do it the old-fashioned way. I know it's cheating, but it should burn long enough to get the wood going. Oh, try again. That got it going. That got it going. This old tarp here, I think it's about 13 or 14 quid. Sure, it was on eBay. I've had this a few years too. Yeah, have a look. I think it's starting to go. Fingers crossed. I need a cup of coffee now. Yeah, that seems to work actually, blowing it from the top. As long as you can get it going. I don't think I had enough tinder on there. As soon as those pads burnt out, that was it. It wasn't quite enough, but that's, you can see it starting to gasify now. It's cool. Sorry it's dark, but it is getting dark. I'll get a torch out in a minute. I've got a torch. I've got to say it's quite handy actually, because I'm filming with my other camera on my phone, because this is uncanny the way the torch is pointing at me. Just slotted it in there. How cool is that? Fits perfectly. There you go. Can you see me now? Do you want to see me now? Oh, that's going good now. Look, I'm going to put some coffee on. Starting to gasify, lovely now. I like that. I'm going to put the old mesh over it, I think, rather than the trivet. There we go. See how that goes. That's when it starts letting out a bit of smoke, when you put something on top of it. And the heat isn't going up far enough to affect this tarp, which is good. Ooh, might need to get a glove. Flames are on the handle. Turn it around. I don't know how good this torch is doing. Not the brightest thing in the world. Comes the rain again. Got a feeling there will be a big puddle building up in there, which I'm going to have to dispose of. Not much roving about, I'm afraid. Starting to go. See the steam starting to come off of it. There you go. Got a nice rolling boil on there. I suppose about 5 minutes. Ah, yeah. An outdoor coffee. No matter if it's in the woods, on the beach, or in your garden, it's alright, isn't it? Just going to take that off. Zoom in on that a bit so you can see the gasifier effect. See the way it comes out around? Now that was lit from the top, and I think if it's lit from the top and you have all your big wood on the bottom, it burns a lot slower. It doesn't burn so quickly. And you can always put a couple more bits in there. What a great thing. And apparently you're supposed to keep it below the jets as well. That's how you can stop it being that's how you stop the smoke. Oh. I know what it's supposed to taste like. Just have to leave it at that. It was peaceful. Next door let their dog out, so it might start barking in a minute. But yeah. Pretty good. I might have to take that out a bit more often, I think. The old wood gasifier. It's going a treat. No smoke that I can see. Just going to sit here and chill and drink my coffee, I think. Got parents shouting at their kids that way, got parents shouting at their kids that way. Sometimes I'm quite glad I'm isolating. I hope this video doesn't get banned for that. There's a long bit there. I'll just stoke the fire now, I think. Burn up these little bits of wood I've got prepared. And that'll do. Just wanted to see it working in reverse. And that it did. I don't know if you saw this axe. I don't know what make it is. I bought it second hand at Amberley Working Museum a few years ago, 15 quid. It's obviously been forged. And it's been a very good axe, really. Sharp. Sharp and old. Like me. Just put some smoke on it, but it's above the so it's, that bit smokes. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video here now. Prove that it needs to be lit from the top. That's good. And sorry it was only in my garden, but I can't go anywhere. I'm not allowed out till Monday next week. So I'll see you next time. when we're roving about, wherever it may be, in this garden. See you soon. God, and he dropped it on the fire then. Whew. That was close.